Welcome back to your weekly offensive with your favorite asshole of a host, Sean.
Alright, and we are back. Thanks for tuning back into the Weekly Offensive. You got your man Sean and your boy Hoopty here.
I'm a man too, god damn it, I'm not a boy!
Hey, remember, I heart radio.
I heart radio.
Oh, it's not We Heart no more?
No, I've always been saying I heart radio.
Oh, I thought it was just because you couldn't play the Elder Scrolls Online.
Suck it, man.
So, Hoopty, would you like to share your little story about the Elder Scrolls Online?
Yeah, fuck you, man. It's like, my computer, I don't know if it's necessarily even my computer, because, like, I've had Star Wars, The Old Republic, which I don't even have that anymore, because I fucking deleted it, so I can play the goddamn Elder Scrolls. Same with Dungeons and Dragons Online. I fucking deleted that. But, anyways, even on my computer and my brother's computer, which is, like, only a couple months old, and when he first got it, I downloaded The Old Republic to his computer, and it still took for fucking ever.
Yeah.
But I started downloading the beta thing for the Elder Scrolls Online, what was it, Saturday morning at like 2:30?
Yeah.
And here it is, Tuesday morning at roughly 1:34, and I was still only at 81 fucking percent. And then Sean informed me that the goddamn beta is closed, but they'll open it up this weekend. Well, that ain't gonna help me because they're gonna make fucking updates and patches that I'll have to download again. And I'll never get to play that fucking game.
Well, for all of those listening, I actually did get to play this weekend.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, you're good, man. And, it was actually not too bad. I was not impressed really with the graphics, but again, it is just a beta, so there's a lot they gotta work out. There was some jackass on the game that was bugging out a mission on the game, so I was stuck at the end of this one mission having to fight this guy, and there was a room full of like 20 of us trying to go through this, finish this mission, and we couldn't do it. But I finally got it done, and then I think that's the last I played onto it. I mean, the only thing I did laugh at is while I was waiting for the servers to come up on Saturday, I think it was, there was a thing to click the credits, and I was like, cool, I want to see the people that made the game. And in the credits, it says, insert credit title here. Credit subtitle 1, credit subtitle 2, credit subtitle 3. And I was like, it's very interesting. And but other than that, it was a pretty good game so far.
Suck it.
But this is our weekly Monday show, which is following the show called The Following.
Yeah,
again, spoiler alerts, guys and gals. If you're wanting to watch the show and you haven't watched it yet, go ahead and tune off now and just check us out tomorrow or whenever you watch it. But Hoopty, what were your thoughts on this week's episode?
It was alright. Like, I knew, well, as far as his niece is concerned, I told you they were talking about her being involved with helping Ryan out.
Yeah, I still think she's involved with the thing.
Yeah, she still could be, because the, what the hell was the bitch's name that she was following today?
Giselle.
I mean, Giselle could have just easily have fucking killed her.
Yeah.
And then, still saying Weston's involved somehow.
He may. The way I'm looking at it now is he may be involved without him knowing he's involved.
Right.
Because a part of it tonight kind of they threw a big twist into it tonight. the lead FBI agent. At first I didn't know she was a lesbian, so that was a big twist. And then you find out that the person that she's with is actually helping out Joe Carroll.
Dirty Joe.
So that's why I'm saying Weston may be involved, but doesn't know he's involved because he may be helping her, but not knowing he's helping her. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I will say I'm really looking forward to next week. The one thing I do think that is going to happen, though, is I do think that Emma and Jillian, is that her name? Lily. Sorry, why did I call her Jillian? I don't know.
I don't.
I think it's already going to know there's going to be a throwdown between those two.
Right. Emma's going to fuck that bitch up.
And then I think the twins are going to fight.
Oh, really?
I only think that...
Yeah, the twins are going to fight because that Lily chick that's their mother clearly favors, which one, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
And
the submissive one, or not the submissive, the aggressive one. No, she favors the submissive one.
Yeah, that's Mark.
Yeah.
And then Luke's gonna get all pissed off about it and
Fuck his world up.
probably kill Mark.
Yeah.
Although I am gonna say I'm glad that this season wasn't last season's, because if it was, I probably wouldn't like the show that much.
Yeah, well, it is pretty... I like... The only thing I will say I like really about it is this season goes by a little bit slower than last season did.
Right? It's not like as suspenseful, but it's just a little bit like more fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, for all those who have watched it, I mean, Joe Carroll is back with Emma now.
I've got Mandy.
Yep. And Hoopty shared something within the before we started here, and the only way I see that Hoopty's next prediction is going to work is if they do it at the end of the season.
Wait, what?
Of them killing Joe.
Sorry, I'm killing a goat.
Of them killing Joe Carroll off.
Yeah.
I see that only happening if it's like at the end of the season.
Well, yeah, and then then
you'll find out he doesn't really
new
know.
cult will be what they focus on. But yeah, I'm definitely saying that Lily's cult with the twins are planning to kill Joe. Not saying they're going to kill Joe, but they're definitely planning it.
I will say I'm looking forward to what's coming up on here, but I don't know how they're gonna play it. That's just the hard part. I will agree with you, like I said, that Weston's involved, but it'll surprise me if he's involved and knowingly involved. I will say, I think one of my funniest things that happened on the show tonight is whenever Ryan found out that they were following him, and the girl and the girls. The first line was, he's like, "Oh, wearing sneakers today? Huh, that's good." And then ran off. And then when she's like, "Hey, new phone? Yeah, I lost my other phone."
Yeah,
and then they're like,
I keep losing those agents that you have following me.
and then later on, Weston's like, "New phone?" He's like, "Yeah, I lost the other one. Yeah, we found it in the taxi. You want it back?" Now, let me ask you, the Giselle girl. I was trying to figure it out. That's basically the bitch that was speaking French, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's she was with Marcus, Marcus and Lucas. Yeah.
Mark and Luke.
Yeah, Mark and Luke the whole time, and then
that's what I thought she was. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, and I think she's a twin. Like, she's also a twin because whenever they got to the house with Lily, they had the two black twins Luke and Mark.
And then they had just that random other girl.
Yeah, I think that's Gazelle's twin.
Yeah, because at first I thought that's who that was the bitch that was speaking French. But then I was like, and then I saw at the end whenever they were bringing Joe into the house, and I saw that girl standing there. I was like, no, I'm wrong. I got lost for a minute, so I don't know if it is a twin or if it's just maybe someone that's related to her.
I'm gonna assume it's a twin.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me because you got the two. What are they? Africans that are twins.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to see how they play off into it.
They're probably gonna kill some people.
Probably. Either that or they don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, they know what's going on. Because you seen them, they were like cleaning their guns and whatnot.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I wonder how many more are with that little part of the cult.
Well, what?
With Lily and them, I wonder how many more she has.
Yeah. True.
So, maybe I forgot this from last season. Did Roderick die?
Yeah, Roderick died.
Then why were they like giving out all of his like aliases to Joe?
No, they were aliases that Roderick helped set up for Joe.
Okay, sorry, I was reading something else. I thought I was understanding that they were saying, "Oh, Roderick was still alive," and I was like, "I thought he died last season." But then again, he could still be alive.
Nah, he died in the episode where they got Joey.
You're right. You're right. But again, it's been forever since I've seen the first season. I need to go and rewatch the first season. Probably should have done that before this season started up.
Ugh.
But I will say, on our second half of the show today, we're going to have... I'm not sure if we're going to have both of them, but we're going to have someone that does MMA on the next half of the show. So we get to have all the questions for MMA. I never really watched MMA, so I hope you have better questions than I do.
Very little.
I guess we could just wing it, right?
Right. We're pretty good at that.
Yeah. I guess we could always say, are you looking to make $1,000 to $5,000 a day?
Right. And, well, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to need you to do.
Oh, crap, I didn't even notice we had someone chatting in on the show, and I didn't even notice it. Sorry, Amanda B.
Amanda B?
Yeah.
Who's Amanda B?
I'm not sure who Amanda B is. Amanda B. Let us know who you are.
Oh, it's lady.
Because I said spoilers. Or when we said spoilers, it says spoilers. Oh, no, I gotta go.
Oh. Amanda B. So anyway, Sean, I told you the story of me being pretty much like retarded today. I should share that with the listeners.
Yes, we should share that with the listeners. Go ahead, because I got a good laugh out of this, and if anybody wants to make your day feel like you're less of a retard, listen to this story.
Right. So I woke up this morning. My TV was on, but there wasn't any sound. So I reach around, feel around in my bed, and I find the remote for the DirecTV, and I hit the volume up button, volume down button. The volume adjusts, but there's still no sound. I changed the channel just to see if it was that channel. There's no sound on any fucking channels that I switch it to. And then I turn on my Xbox to switch it from HDMI 1 to the component. Still no fucking sound. So I'm pretty fucking bummed out. One, because I can't play the fucking Elder Scrolls Online. and now my TV's not fucking pumping out any sound, so I gotta sit here and play fucking Elder Scrolls or Skyrim with no goddamn sound. And then I go downstairs to watch the fucking following. Come back on, and this is like at like 11:30 in the morning that I woke up, and from 11:30 till about 7, I played Skyrim with no fucking sound.
Nice.
And then I go down, watch the following, come back up, and I'm still playing Skyrim. And then it dawns on me, just check the fucking mute button. And it turns out, with DirecTV, it doesn't matter, like most TVs, if you hit the volume up or the volume down button, it will take it off mute. Apparently that doesn't work with DirecTV. You actually have to hit the fucking mute button.
This comes from the guy that sold DirecTV.
What?
What?
I don't know, you were cutting out.
Oh, I said this comes from the guy that used to sell DirecTV.
I didn't hear a fucking thing you just said.
I said it comes from the guy that used to sell DirecTV. Open your fucking
No,
ears,
I
old
did
man.
sell. Well, yeah, I did sell DirecTV door to door. But at TRG, I didn't sell it. I just taught people how to sell it. What the hell? I'm thinking of a movie where somebody says you don't need to use it to sell it. Oh, Kingpin.
Yes.
Where they're trying to do the hustle with the encyclopedias. You don't gotta read them to sell them.
Right? Speaking of movies, I actually watched a rather good movie today.
Oh, yeah?
It was called Prisoners. It had Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, really?
Alright, I was asked if we were done with the spoilers. Yes, we are done with spoilers. At least for the following.
Is it from Amanda B?
It is from Amanda B.
Amanda B, who are you?
Would you like to enlighten us with who you are, Amanda B? Do we know you?
It's a lady.
It's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Actually, I was thinking of more like the ladies' man.
And she says there ain't anything else to listen to, so I guess we're that horrible that we're your last chance to listen to something.
Right.
And she said Kingpin was a great movie.
Damn right it was. Did she enjoy my story about the TV being on mute?
Well, give it a minute. We're waiting to see. Well, I guess we'll talk while I'm waiting. I don't know if she's still typing or not. I always forget that I have the little chat thing. Oh no, she was just pissed that she had to leave. While I go for spoilers. Do you watch the following, Amanda B?
So, speaking of the ladies' man, I think I'm going to watch that tonight. You ever see that movie?
Are you talking about he was a radio host or whatever?
Yeah, with Tim Meadows.
I watched it a long time ago.
Oh man, that movie is funny as hell. I will start off with a smooth pickup line. Like, say, sweet thing, can I buy you a fish sandwich?
I've not seen that movie in forever, man.
That movie is so fucking funny. I have it from Netflix right now.
Oh.
I don't care. Wait, I don't care what you say. Chlamydia is a type of soup. I've seen it on the grocery shelf.
And yes, I asked her if she was just joking with us that she had to leave. She did have to leave the show because she does watch the following.
Ah. So she follows us watching the following.
Do you follow our shows watching the following?
Oh.
See?
This kind of like is starting to cross into the weird fucking vibes of like.
Wait. That we're stalkers or she is a stalker?
A little bit of both. Because we don't know who Amanda B is. Who is Amanda B? But she knows us. She knows I felt like a retard today.
Yes. She says she's gonna watch it tomorrow, and she's never listened to our show until today. So hold on, I gotta ask, since we have or heard our show. She said never seen our show, but I don't think anybody can see our show. And she says she's a mystery. She's a mystery lady.
It's lady.
So since you said you've never listened to our show and this is your first time listening, are you enjoying our show yet? Because we tell a lot of dick and fart jokes on the show.
And stories where I'm either drunk or just being mentally retarded momentarily. I'm not really mentally retarded.
Well, we'll agree to disagree on that one, Hoopty.
Hey, I took an IQ test the other day, and what did I get? A little bit lower than what I got when I took the one I paid for. Because one I paid for, I got 145. This one I got 130. But it did say that you would probably get a lower score than an actual IQ test because it was really fucking hard. So suck it. I'm a fucking genius.
Oh, well, she says she doesn't get offended easily, so...
Sweet. Then we're the people for you, Amanda B.
Well, Hoopty can offer you a job for $1,000
Making $1,000 to $5,000 a day. Just gotta follow me to my couch.
Well, here we go. Now we're gonna get negative reviews because Hoopty's offering a job here.
Right. And now we lose Amanda B.
Well, I will say, let me finish up what I was saying earlier. The movie I watched was Prisoners. It's got Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal in it. I was watching it before I went into work today. It's basically about these two little girls that get abducted. And
oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I heard that. That was pretty good.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, she says up the ante.
Up the ante.
Are we talking about the job here, or are we talking about the show?
It's the ante.
A-N-T-Y, that's ante, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we playing poker?
I don't know.
Because I'm all in.
Remember the old T-shirts? They were the Big Johnson T-shirts?
Yes.
But the only one I can remember what it said was Big Johnson Casino. Liquor in the front, poker in the back.
Well, she says up. She said up the money. Oh, and then she said, "Oh my God, never mind." By the way, Amanda B, Hoopty can't read. The reason I'm reading everything out loud is we are doing this over Skype. Hoopty cannot see anything you're typing, so.
And plus, like, even if we weren't doing this on Skype, I'm playing Skyrim right now as well. So
yeah, he nerds it out while we're playing.
I do.
Because if I could, I'd be playing the Elder Scrolls Online while we were talking.
You know what, dude? Fuck you. Alright? You don't have to just keep digging that fucking wound any deeper, man.
Yeah.
So,
but anyways,
I asked you, I think last week, if you ever watched the show At Midnight on Comedy Central.
I still have not watched it.
Dude, man, you gotta watch that show. It's funny as hell. It comes on, well, at midnight.
I was about to say, I'm hoping it comes on at midnight.
But they re-air it at 2, I think. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because that's normally when I watch it, because I'm usually, like, in transit back from work when it first comes on. So I normally just watch it at 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's funny as fuck, dude. Tonight's episode wasn't too funny, but that's because they had the bitches from the show Broad City on, and that show's kind of dumb. I don't necessarily like it.
Well, the only thing that I've seen as far as Broad City is whatever comes on the few minutes I get after I watch Workaholics.
Yeah, no, Workaholics is funny. And, like, they try saying Broad City is Workaholics just with broads, but no, it's not. At least in my opinion.
The most I seen was one girl was smoking pot, and the other girl was talking about her looking for her Bed Bath & Beyond coupons, and her roommate threw it away. She's like, you know what? We ain't getting another fucking chair in this place because you threw away the Bed Bath & Beyond coupons.
Yep.
Well,
and then, like, the chick that flips out on her roommate throwing away Bed Bath & Beyond coupons goes on this, like, quest to buy her own drugs.
well, see, I didn't see the end of it. Like I said, I see whatever's at the end of Workaholics whenever
Yeah.
it goes off. Because she was talking about smoking her vaporizer, and the other one said it looked like a dildo. That's all I know.
Yeah, like a heroin needle.
Yeah, like my heroin needle that I smoke over here.
See, now we gotta explain to Amanda B that it's not really a heroin. She missed that whole conversation. So Amanda B, we're not really on heroin.
I'm guessing Amanda B watches Broad City because she just said a line for Broad City. Bitch better not throw away my damn coupons.
Right?
I'm trying to talk her into coming in and talking on the show, but she said maybe sometimes she's not very interesting. I was like, you gotta be more interesting than us.
Yeah, like, I'm talking about fucking sitting here all day long, fucking playing Skyrim on mute.
And I'm just talking about how funny it is that I got to play Elder Scrolls Online whenever somebody else started downloading at the same time as me and didn't even get in.
Hey, fuck you, dude. Alright, like, but seriously, like, that was the highlight of my day, was finding out that it was just on mute. My TV really wasn't fucked up.
Nice.
What an interesting life I lead.
Wow, I didn't know Facebook still had the poke option. I'm getting poked right now.
I don't understand the poke option.
I know,
Like,
if you really
pretty fucking stupid.
I don't walk up to people in real life and go, poke you, bitch!
Right? And, like, it's fucking dumb. It's supposed to be like, when you want to say hi to somebody without saying hi. Because you're too fucking lazy to type 2 goddamn letters.
Hold up.
Oh.
We got the porn music playing over here now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello?
Hello, we are back. Sorry.
I was scared.
I was scared too. We're gonna end this episode. We'll start up the next one. We're gonna get our MMA folks up on the next one. So everybody tune back in. Amanda B, if you're still there, please tune back in for our next episode.